Hello and welcome to the Gonna Vibe. Arsenal won, Crystal Palace now. As if you like the video, like this discussion, like and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it. Was it the best performance ever? Probably not. Did we deserve it? I think we did. I think overall, if you think about it, Liverpool lost, Man City lost, Chelsea lost. So the main rivals, as we could say, have lost ground to Arsenal this weekend. Bournemouth is the side that is second in the Premier League. At Arsenal at 22 points, Bournemouth at 18, and Sunderland at 17 points. Having said that, this is probably the best results that Arsenal could ask for. Is uh, tough to watch as far as the performance is concerned, but I think Arsenal definitely deserved it. The way we played, it was interesting. I felt from the beginning that Crystal Palace is going to be a tougher proposition to Atletico Madrid, especially the way they have been playing. I know they have not won a lot recently, but they lost midweek, a Thursday game, and then coming back to Sunday, that would have been tough for them. And at the same time, they played out a 3-3 draw against Bournemouth last weekend, so it was always going to be a tough fixture for them. But at the same time, Arsenal have had a tough run of fixture overall as far as the number of fixtures are concerned. I thought Arsenal started pretty well, dominating position. At some point, there was like 83% position for Arsenal to 17%. But Crystal Palace was definitely more aggressive and had more chances, although they didn't really trouble the goalkeeper. But well, in transition, they were definitely better. Arsenal didn't create a lot of chances. There was a couple of runs from Eze across the uh, Palace penalty area, but didn't materialize much. It's how it felt like. The first half was just teetering to nothing, but Eze scored his showed us more valuable contribution that he had, and his goal that he scored was pretty much a carbon copy of the goal that he scored against Arsenal last season at the Emirates. I think probably similar goal from their corner kick. But this was a good free kick from Declan Rice. They managed to get clear, but straight to the edge of the penalty box, and Henderson didn't have a chance. It was a really good shot, made it 1-0 to the Arsenal. I think it was the 39th minute. Arsenal did have a pep on their step after that. Tried to create a couple of chances, but didn't really manage much. I thought Saka was very silent. I think Mitchell did a really good job marshalling him, and Kamara did a good job taking Timber out of the equation for the most part. It was interesting because Arsenal played pretty much three or four on the back with Calafiori joining Gabriel and Saliba most likely to make sure that we account for Mateta, who was really good and strong for the Arsenal defense last time around. Zerwindi had a lot of the ball. Slowly we got Rise on the ball as well, but it was a lot of horseshoe passing, but not really creating much. The creativity was pretty much from flanks, mostly from the left-hand side, Trossard and Elefuri combining a couple of times. Gyökeres had a couple of chances, was touch let him down. He didn't really trouble the goalkeeper at all. Second half started, we made a change. I still don't know what was the reason. I thought it was probably to do with how Saliba was struggling with Mateta, but I thought Mosquera coming in did a really good job. Early on, Arsenal had a couple of chances with a corner. Gabriel hit the bar. Rice had a chance to, and was saved by Anderson, and then another effort he was from Trossard. Apart from that, nothing of note to say which would say that Arsenal created a lot of chances. We did, however, dominate position stat perspective. I know after the all the changes that we made, Saka going off and Martinelli coming in, we kind of lost the edge a little bit. And also Rice seemed like he felt some sort of injury, and also kind of fury. But we had 60% of position overall. 3 shots on target to Crystal Palace, 1, 4 off target. Crystal Palace had 3, majority of that was from the first half. But we definitely had the edge as far as the long throws and corner kicks and all those stats are concerned. I feel we definitely did do better. Overall, um, with our defensive third, we saw Nkapie coming in for California and showed how impressive and dogged his defending is. And I thought he was playing really well. Um, but Arsenal definitely were in the descendancy at the end. Like Palace was playing pretty well, didn't really create a lot of chances, but Arsenal had to have 5 defenders at the end with Miles Kelly coming in for I think it was probably for Rice. So 5 were back at that point. And we pretty much were clearing from our penalty box long throws or corner kicks that Crystal Palace had. But didn't really bother us with the game that we played, defensively very strong. But again, it gives us a 4-point buffer in the top of the Premier League. Again, another clean sheet. I think this is the 7th clean sheet on total. But not a game that has much to note. We don't really have a lot of expected goals. One to Crystal Palace 0.47, which is expected. We don't really create much. So when that scoreline shows that as well. But I kind of said at the top, competitors around us have dropped points. Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea. So that is definitely a plus sign. But we have to keep going. It's again, as when games are coming thick and fast. We are going to play, I think, Brighton in the EFL Cup on Wednesday, and then um, I think we play another Premier League game against Sunderland, I believe, and that is not going to be easy either. Overall, great to see Arsenal win. I think the performance is, especially from open play, we can do better. But as for today, we just enjoy the games that are the performance is probably put aside, but we have been playing well from a set piece perspective. I think that's what matters. As we play Burnley in the Premier League next weekend. So it's going to be interesting. I think Burnley beat Wolves today, so it's again not going to be the easiest game, but we'll see how that pans out when that comes. But EFL game to come up and probably going to be some rotation. But we'll talk after that game. Until then, thank you for watching. Again, subscribe to the channel and go on, Gunners.
Like, share, and subscribe.